But I can definitely tell you that on the retail level, retail bank failures, in my mind, really make the case for crypto very, very strongly. Because your alternatives after you've seen a retail banking failure is basically two things. It's buy physical commodities or it's get crypto. And realistically, in line with the diversification thesis, I think it's going to be some percentage in each. What that percentage is going to vary for people in that middle. And then there are people on all the way on the other end of the spectrum that are completely convinced that traditional financial systems can do no wrong and their trust assumptions are completely solid. I think some of the recent institutional issues are going to make those folks wonder. And I think what they're going to get is they're going to get digital asset formatted value. So they're not going to necessarily want to speculate on Bitcoin or some other asset, right? Just like they don't want to become a gold bug and go buy 20% of their portfolio in gold for the same reasoning, right? They view it as speculative and it just doesn't sit with their thesis. I think though, when you come to them and you say, here's an asset you're used to, but it's formatted in this digital asset container that has less counterparty risk. I mean, these are pretty smart people in my experience, and they're going to say, wow, okay, I've been having counterparty risk problems. I've been having real concerns about my counterparties. Talk to me about how your digital asset has less counterparty risk than my traditional financial system asset. Can I move it faster? Do I have more control over it? How is my counterparty risk reduced? And I think when they look at that in more detail, they're going to see something very attractive from a risk management point of view, which, like I said earlier in the conversation, risk management doesn't get a lot of attention when everything's going well and everybody's printing money, literally, right? Literally printing money. But when, as people put it in the financial industry, when the tide goes out, that's when risk management really starts to be quite important. And so I think that digital assets have a large role to play here.